You're watching Deer, a Little More Fawn video, and it starts out with a doe and fawn in the upper woods. And then we see him again in the open field. They're going out across the field, and then they come back. That's a pretty little fawn, a very small fawn. This clock isn't correct down by the field. I don't have the ability to fix that. Now we see the fawn up close in the backwoods. It's there even in the rain. Does it have a mother? It appears to be all alone. Actually, I did see this fawn when I was out there running the brush cutter a little later than this. And it looked all alone at that point too. But it's surviving somehow. And that's tough. There's predators. Doesn't have a mother to guide it, to let it know when to run. The mother tends to distract the predators, protect the fawn as best it can. But I think this one's all alone. It's going to be challenging. In this state, we're not allowed to help them. We're not allowed to feed them. Not allowed to bring them inside at night. Just have to let them be deer. A little later, back in the upper woods, is the little fawn with its mother. Apparently it is bath time. The proud mother wants the little one to be camera ready. The little one doesn't mind. I know my kids were never big fans of their mother's saliva, but these obviously are not my kids. These are wild deer out in the world. Fawns not being smelly is necessary for survival. You don't want to attract attention. Let's get back in the focus here. There we go. So the little one runs around, runs back and forth. I used to run around like that, but it's been a few years now. That's a necessary survival skill for deer. That's probably their biggest method for surviving. It's just run faster than the predators. And follow your mother. So is that a fawn alone in the upper woods? Looks like it is, so that's a maybe. But it's figured out where the path goes. Meanwhile, the fawn with a mother is frequenting the backwoods. We get a lot of video of the mother and fawn. They have a fairly small range, and we're fortunate that they spend a lot of time in that range, also in range of our cameras. The mother's cautious. Here they are walking left to right. Mother followed by the little fawn. And then the doe and fawn will do it again. Later afternoon. A coyote. I should have some scary music for this. Notice that the coyote is running, or walking in this case, well on all four legs. This one has 4 good legs. Here the doe and fawn are walking right to left. They survived the passing of the coyote. And here's the fawn that appears to be all alone. That survived the passing of the coyote. Good to know. Here I'm including a doe without a fawn just so you can see there are some. There's a lot of video of this doe or other doe that look like her that I didn't include. Eating the leaves off of trees. And here the doe and fawn are going right to left in the back. It's hard to see, you need a good screen. And they're followed an hour and a half later by a coyote that's going on 3 legs. And that coyote is heading the direction off that the deer went. Now 2 hours later, there's a doe by itself walking left to right. Is this the doe that's looking for her fawn? Is this the doe that didn't have a fawn? That I don't know. We'll have to check the cameras again and see what we have posting for a later video.